Good morning from New York City, guys. As you can tell, it is so perfect in New York today, and I just woke up so excited and wanted to create a video. I have been editing for the past few days some other projects and videos that will be on this YouTube channel, but today I just couldn't help myself, grab the camera, and we're gonna film a vlog, just go around the city, and I even just posted on my Instagram having you guys ask me some questions. So today, it's gonna be a good day. I just made it here to the studio, and I'm actually gonna be doing a podcast with my homie Cody.
Yo, what up? A podcast about people all over the world, and you are my New York guy.
Awesome.
The New York King.
I'm excited to do this. Also, check out Cody. He does a similar thing to what I do, a lot of travel stuff. Like, he's actually got all of his gear and stuff ready, because where are you heading tomorrow?
Peru in 2 days. Woo! Yeah, for like maybe 40 days.
Wow.
Yeah.
This YouTube travel lifestyle, you don't just like travel for like a week usually. It's like, yeah, I'm going for 40 days.
Yeah, I bought a one-way ticket, so.
Yeah, if you haven't already, go check out Cody's. Go check out. But for real, go check out Cody's channel.
Thanks, man. Let's do this.
Okay, guys, so we're gonna do a vlog and AO today. I'm gonna answer some of your questions and also just take you guys along with me around the city for the day. And the first question, this is a good one to start off with, it's by Katy Dobia, and she says, introduce yourself, where are you from, where you grew up. So I feel like this sometimes gets confusing on the videos because I go by living in New York City on my own for the past like 3 years. But before that, I did live in a dorm room in New York City where I went to college, and before that, I lived in New York, but about 45 minutes outside of the city in Long Island, but my dad lived here, so on the weekends, I would come here and get to experience New York City as a kid. So I do consider myself a New York born and bred, but I go by these past 3 years of living here on my own. This question is by Rachel.Waldorf. She says, what's your favorite place you've traveled to this year? Any upcoming projects you can chat about? Thanks for your content. Keep it up. Thank you, Rachel. And my favorite place I've traveled to this year, I would probably say Bali. This was my first year going there. It was somewhere I've always wanted to go, and even with having high expectations, it still just blew it out of the water. Just the culture, the food, the price of everything, all of the waterfalls, the beautiful beaches, and the amazing people that I met just made Bali such an incredible experience, and I can't wait to go back this winter. Shenzir1 says, what is your favorite part of making a video, scripting, shooting, or editing? I do love the whole entire process. I love some days I'm just in the mood to go out filming and, you know, explore a new place, and some days I do love staying in and editing. So I try and do my schedule around that. If there's a day that I'm not motivated to jump in front of the camera and film something, I'll use that day to edit, and then hopefully the next day I'm super stoked to go film. Today, super excited to go film, especially with the nice weather. It's gonna be a good day. Claire Schirmer 561 says, how do you feel about people always coming up to you to say hi on the streets because they know who you are? Is that something you wanted to accomplish as a kid, as in do something and people recognize you for it and such? It is honestly the most motivational thing to me, and always inspires me to keep doing what I'm doing, to go around the city and have people come up to me and be like, hey, I moved to New York because of your videos, or just saying like they traveled somewhere or it inspired them to do something. It makes every hour and minute that I spend working on these videos worth it. Okay, it is way too nice out, so we're gonna go outside. Let's keep this vlogginay moving. So next question is by Oliver the Joy Boy, and he says, what caused the switch from skate-oriented content to travel content? So for all of you guys who are new here, I started this channel by documenting my life here in New York, but at the time, 2.5 years ago, it was more focused on skateboarding. It was still like a vlog, but I was skateboarding so much then that it was a big part of my videos. And to be completely honest, I still love skateboarding and do it all the time, but I enjoy much more making videos about travel and living in New York City and other messages that I want to get across and share my perspectives on. Great question right here. It's by Chris to Chris, and he says, top 3 blue-ass water locations. Great question, Chris.
I can't wait to hear your answer.
Greece. Chris and I just went to Greece. Philippines, very blue-ass water. And I'm gonna go with Indonesia. Definitely some blue-ass water there. Spooky Kid asks, any advice for aspiring travel vloggers? So for me, I started off by just documenting what I was up to and vlogging, and it was so much fun. But having an overall message around your videos can be so helpful to others and also be easier to get into YouTube's algorithm and grow. And actually, Spooky Kid, another piece of advice is to sign up for 2 free months of Skillshare. So for those of you who don't know what Skillshare is, it's a company with a mission to help you become a better creator and learn new skills. With an annual membership of being less than $10 a month, you have access to over 25,000 classes. From cinematography, photography, graphic design, to even audio engineering. I'd personally recommend Dale McInnes' class on how to level up your iPhone photo game. And I wanted to thank Skillshare for sponsoring this video and giving you guys 2 months for free of Skillshare Premium by clicking the link in the description down below. I do honestly love using Skillshare. Yesterday, I spent hours learning about Logic since I want to, before this year is over, release a song. And I've been doing that with the help of Skillshare. So hopefully on this channel, you guys will be seeing a music video song that I create. And it'll be all thanks to Skillshare. So go sign up for your 2 free months. Roy's JV says, did you even have a 9 to 5 while doing YouTube? Love your vids. Thank you, Roy. And no, I've never had a legit 9 to 5. I had an internship, and after that, I became a delivery boy. Actually at a burger spot like 3 blocks away from where we're at now. But I would do that at night, and during the day, I would work on my company and also starting this YouTube channel. Oh man, this is a sweet question. Jordan Walker Photography asks, 100% serious question. Do you know how much of a positive impact you have on people's lives? I appreciate that. I guess when I'm making the videos, I'm so caught up in the process of it and then just going on to the next video that I don't think about how much of an impact that video could have on someone. But then, you know, meeting people at the skate park just now or meeting people on the streets, having them tell me the positive impact it's had on their lives, it definitely then resonates with me. Eli BNY says, hey Brett, here's my question for you. If you could live anywhere in the world without any worries at all, in other words, you are okay with the money, etc., where would it be and why? By the way, I love both you and your content a lot. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Eli. And my answer is here in New York City. I really need to take more advantage of the delicious halal food that's here in the city. I got this whole entire thing of chicken over rice for $6. That is such a steal. And it's so good. But Eli, back to your question, the reason why I'd pick here in New York is because there's no other place that I've been to where I'm just so excited to wake up every morning and just go enjoy my day. I love just having everything I love doing all within blocks away. To go to the skate park, to meet up with friends, all the people that come here, all the creatives, all the inspiring people that live here just make me love this city. Okay, now back to some other questions. This one is by Victoria PS, and she says, could you visit Greece again sometime? You are so welcome here. Thank you, Victoria, and I definitely plan to visit Greece again. On the last trip, I spent a majority of the time going through the islands, which is absolutely beautiful, but I do want to go back and explore more of the north. Like, Meteora was one of the most beautiful and most unique places I've ever traveled to, so I want to even go further north and see what else the country has to offer. Camila Elissa says, any plans on visiting Norway? I have never been to that part of the world. It's somewhere I definitely want to go, especially I want to experience it during the winter when there's no sunlight and it's freezing and constantly snowing. I don't want to go for long, but I feel like that would just be so cool to experience and to make videos about. Chris, you down for Norway?
I'm half Norwegian.
He's half Norwegian. Facts, man. Lydia says, what's your favorite part about being an influencer? I honestly never consider myself an influencer. I just create content around things that I believe in and love creating around, but the best part about being a creator, I love being able to have a message about something and share my perspective and make a video around it. Whether that's about New York or a different place I'm traveling to or just things that I believe in. So to be able to grow an audience where people respect my perspectives and my view on things, I just think that's awesome. So thank you guys who watch these videos. Okay, Liliana Duran says, when and where is your next big trip? I'm going to be going to Montana with Sony in like 2 weeks, and then after that, Dubai, Maldives, should be in the next couple weeks. So now I'm back at my apartment in the backyard, which is perfect for this question, which is by Shadab.Tajwar. And he says, is it true my son Gabe is moving in with you? I don't think this is actually Gabe's dad, but yes, my good friend Gabe DeSanti, who traveled with me to the Philippines and also around Southeast Asia for a couple months, is going to be moving into a room in this apartment, and I could not be more excited. First, I got Chris here, and now Gabe is gonna be moving in with me, so I'm really excited about this NYC squad that is forming. Carolyn Brooks says, is crime an issue for you in NYC? Does it affect you? No, I've never felt unsafe in New York, especially in Manhattan. I know certain parts of the Bronx, even uptown Manhattan or Brooklyn do get a bit sketchy at night, but for the most part, I do feel completely safe. Okay, this is a perfect question to end the video on. Janin Diggins says, dating. Yes, I mean, living in New York, it's just like the ultimate place to meet new people and go out on dates, which is actually why I'm all dressed up for tonight, since I'm about to head out right now on a date. So that's gonna be it for this video, and I will see you guys next time.